Hey ladies, welcome to Aries Ideas.
To keep it real, I'm not that friendly, I'm just charismatic. I used to think I needed him, but I was just distracted.
Okay, so I just filmed a video, but I want to film another one because this literally popped in my head. And it's about jealousy. Let's talk about jealousy and projection. I don't have a script, but honestly, whenever I do a script for a video, I always feel such resistance to talking about the topic. And I kid you not, like you can't see it because I edit it out, but there will be times where I'm literally just I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I'm like talking out loud, like what the fuck am I supposed to say now? Like I feel like I'm just repeating ideas over and over, and I need to be in my feminine energy. I need to be in my flow. I need to be myself so that I can communicate like truly the things that I want people to know, because I want to help people. I want to have them recognize their own inherent worth. I want you to be able to connect to your femininity. I want you to live out like your dream life. I want you to get all the things that you want. Like I want you to have like that group of friends. I want you to have your dream career. I want you to go after what you see like other people living that you are craving to live. And that honestly, like, let's talk about that real quick. See, this is just so much more flowy. I already feel so much better. Okay. Jealousy. So when it comes to people like not liking you, or people just like acting mean towards you when you have done nothing, that is the biggest sign that you are an aspiration in their eyes. Everything is projection, okay? So when people have a lot of confidence, and confidence is silent, by the way, it is not loud. It's not like they're screaming to the world, I am so confident, like, look at me, I'm so fucking amazing. Like, no, confidence is silent. Confidence is knowing that you are good enough as you are. Not a lot of people take the time to cultivate that within themselves. So if you can show up as like a good person, like you're smart, you're beautiful, and you're authentic, oh hell no. People do not like that if they do not like have those things themselves. People want what they can't have, and people hate on what they can't have. There's like this sour grape theory. I remember hearing this story from like one of my favorite YouTubers, and she was saying like there was this I don't know, was it a fox? I don't know, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna say a person because like a fox is kind of weird. But there's this person, and he like saw like these like grapes, okay, he wanted to get them. Like he was like, oh my gosh, like those grapes look so yummy, they look so good. So he went, but they were too high, and like he couldn't reach it, like he couldn't access it. And then he gave up, and he's like, okay, whatever, those grapes are like too high. And as he was walking away, he turned around and he was like, I bet those grapes were sour anyways. So the whole point of saying that, sometimes with like when it comes to people, not sometimes, what am I saying? If you've ever rejected a guy before and they say, oh yeah, you were ugly anyways, that like makes me laugh, because they were trying to get with you. They were trying, and because you didn't allow them access, because you had standards high enough and like they didn't meet them, like they can't access you, they got mad. They got mad because they wanted to be with you. People that verbally hate on you, that literally take the time out of their own day to bring you down, why are you invested? Why do you care so much? It's because they either want to be you or they want to be with you. Valuable people, good people, when I say valuable, I mean people that embody traits that people want to be friends with. People want to be in relationships. People want to be surrounded by. High value is being kind. It's having boundaries. It's being able to be soft with people, to be kind, to be yourself, and to not let everybody walk over you. A high value person recognizes their self-worth above all. People want that, but not everybody will have that because it takes time. People don't really like when they see someone who has actually worked towards what they've been thinking of working towards. People, lazy people, don't like to see other people have success because they believe that it dims down their own light, that it dims down their own little successes. They play the comparison game. So anytime that someone, oh, wait, I want to talk about like physical appearance, like jabs sometimes, and like people really pointing out like little things about you. We only We only recognize things in people that we recognize in ourselves, okay? So when someone's making jabs at someone's appearance, it's only because they're insecure about their own appearance. Hurt people love to hurt other people. You will never, ever, ever, ever see a happy, positive, confident, successful woman bring down other women. You will never see a successful person in a certain field like laughing at someone lower on that personal field for trying to climb up the ladder, for trying to get a better job, for trying to like find more opportunities. You will never see that. The only people laughing, the only people projecting their insecurities are the ones that also had that dream, that also had that like aspiration, but didn't have the guts to go after it. It is ballsy to be yourself. It is ballsy to show up and be confident. It is ballsy to go out into the world without giving a flying hoot about what other people think about you, because that is a very valuable trait. People are going to be jealous of that. You can expect people to be jealous of you. Take it as a compliment. It just means that you are an inspiration to others. Others would love to be you, but not everybody gets to be like you. You need to recognize that in yourself. You are so worthy. You are so worthy. You need to act like that. You are creation. Like the chances of you being alive are fucking like astronomically small. You are here for a purpose. You have gifts. Like recognize this in yourself and understand that the more you are yourself, the more you're gonna be polarizing to people. And babe, you want to be polarizing because you don't see like average Joe Schmoes aren't well known, aren't very, like people don't know about like the average person. That's why they're average. So if you can be that person that's like the black sheep, that is so like, I admire that in people. Like I admire that. And like I said earlier, you'll never see like someone who's successful, strong, beautiful, like hating on someone. Trust me, all the high quality people aren't in the comment sections like judging people. Like that's not their little passive hobby that they're doing, you know? They're out staying in their own lane. High value people have their peripheral vision shut off. They are not judging other people. They don't have time to judge other people, okay? The only people that have time are the people who have no life, who have nothing better to do than to like go in the comment section. So just recognize that they're literally just jealous. And okay, yeah. So I had a person like on my video, it was like how to be like classy, elegant, timeless. I had a person comment like, there's nothing classy, timeless, or elegant about that big forehead. And I fucking laughed out loud. I thought that was hilarious because I used to be so insecure of my forehead until I realized, actually, until I heard a story that, for all the big forehead girlies, like, you need to know this, okay? Listen up, listen up. Queen Elizabeth had a fucking massive forehead. And she was the queen, you know, she was the queen of the land. People would literally pluck their hairline so that they could look like her. That just shows how malleable like the beauty standard is. Anybody who's like famous, well-known, everybody will try to look like them. Everybody will be jealous of them. Why? Because not everybody can be them. In fact, nobody can be them. And people fucking hate that. They get mad. But instead of getting mad, you need to get paid. Just like Manifestel says, don't get mad. This is the system we live in. You need to find the loopholes. You need to find a way to make it work to your advantage. So back to the whole forehead thing. The only reason why that person decided to take the time to write that, first of all, they clicked on the video. Some part of them wants to be classy, timeless, and elegant, okay? But they saw me showing up as how they wanted to be, and they got mad. They got mad that I'm able to show up as myself, that I'm able to look so beautiful, because I am beautiful. And they got mad. So what are they gonna do? They're going to project their insecurities. And why my forehead? Like, the only reason why is because you're probably insecure about your own forehead. And you see me showing up completely fine. Yeah, I have a big forehead, so what? It's like, literally, it's skin. I just, I have so many thoughts. I have to have somewhere to store them. Like, hello, like, yes, I have bangs, but they're not to cover my forehead. They just look so good on me. Like, you need to own your insecurities. Like, once I not only heard that story, but once I started owning the fact, oh my God, I'm waiting for the day that a man to my face tells me I have a big forehead. You know why? I'm gonna go like this. You think that's big? And I'm going to watch the embarrassment form on their face. I am so excited for that day to come, to publicly embarrass a man for that. I'm literally so excited for that. I look forward to that day. But you need to own your insecurities, because when you do, nobody can attack them. You hold the power. People will try to find your weaknesses to exploit you. But if you can acknowledge your weaknesses, they become your power. When you, like I just said with the forehead, nobody can hurt me with that anymore, because I have accepted it in myself and I have assigned a different meaning to it. I decide what the beauty standard is. I decide what makes me attractive. I decide the meaning. You assign meaning to everything. Everything. And people are gonna get real jealous. People are gonna get real mad. So just own it, girly. Just own it. At the end of the day, do you. People might get mad, but the people that are confident, the people that love themselves, are going to love your energy. You're going to attract all the right people. You're going to repel all the sad Sallies. And that's exactly what you want to do. Be polarizing. All right, thanks for listening today, and I'll see you soon. Bye.